Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And into
Yeah, Zach can't get on today.
You died? Ha, bozo. Imagine not having armor.
I'm trying to put it on, but you.
NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many.
Oh, I'm in the gulag. Say less.
Wog.
You've been sent to the gulag.
You've been sent
Oh,
to
he's
a
dead.
douche log.
I won. You suck.
Alright, land with me.
Bro, people in the gulag suck.
D-I-C-K.
That's what you are. A big black guy. Busting big white eyes.
4 big eyes and they busted in my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple fries. I think it's on me like the time I just died. Big fucking booty stuff.
I think you're kind of gay for knowing that song.
You know that song too. Come on, we're safer in this.
What are we talking about?
Alright then.
What
Fine.
the flip? I'm joking.
Get in the back.
You're straight.
Get in the back.
Ow.
Just jump.
I live in a trailer
yeah.
park. Mom, can we move to a trailer park?
You would hate it there, trust me.
Come on, we gotta rape this kid.
Can we move to a trailer park?
Roman.
Teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mayfield. And that's incomplete. Landry again the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, you suck at the game. Go play Fortnite, kid.
Gotta go play Fortnite.
I'm getting on Hunter, bro. This fucking game sucks ass. I'm literally going to rape a little kid now.
Rowan.
Bro, seriously though, no, Roman, what's your number so I can send this freaking video to you? Because
You got Instagram?
no.
I don't have a number.
What?
Roman, look at that video I sent you.
My number is 8257. You got that, Colin?
No.
Tell me when you're ready to get my number.
Oh, why couldn't I get your number then? Roman.
No, Skylar, why can't you?
Because you said that you didn't have a number.
Psych, I lied. I'm peanut butter cup. I just hit a rabbit. Oh no.
Then peanut butter cups are up your. Can we play on?
Drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Now Goff eluding the...
Or can we go to that one place?
Roman, go to that video I sent you.
Can we go to that?
No, I'm playing. What did you say?
Go to that video I sent you.
Bro, Chris needs to turn on his freaking mic. I can't hear crap.
Put your mic is down. I can hear him.
Why you on
I
GTA?
lied. Huh?
Why you on GTA?
Because like I'm not playing Mississippi every time I get on.
You literally, we don't play Mississippi every time you get on.
I'll get on GTA.
No, you won't.
Psych! I lied.
Psych, I lied. Your daughter just cried. Cause I just made her go fried.
What? Psych! I lied. Yoshi just died.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Not even that funny.
Pressure
Psych! I
right.
lied. Your sister is mine.
Hey, Roman, can you go hunt for the bird? For the bird?
Oh boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know,
Roman,
there's
look
one
at
time when
that
I
video I
played,
sent you.
Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us, and they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that.
Your legs more than blonde.
Roman, did you see it?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go meet you.
Roman, did you see it?
No, I told him my phone's dead.
Oh.
Okay, 8, 2, 5,
Okay.
8, 8,
Okay.
1,
Okay.
7.
On the ground with Nick Chubb, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And again, it's Chubb. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Dumbass.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
You're
Now, we're into the
Canadian
second
now?
half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Rams will go on offense here.
You wanted to try that new moose?
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though
Robert Woods. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. A big play there for L.A. 63 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Gone. Flushed out, and he will score. Touchdown, L.A. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys continue to pour it on.
Scott, you're gay.
If I see Gator, I'm gonna pop it.
Skylar, you're straight. Straight gay.
I muted Colin, by the way, guys.
They didn't. Little. That's where your mom's a toe.
Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no
That's your
change.
mom looks like a
Okay.
big toe.
I might pass the ball, but this is no game.
That's what
Okay.
your dad
All
looks
my
like.
girls,
Oh
they
no,
love and
I
hate me the
forgot he
same.
left.
Okay. So
Man,
when I
scrap
die, I
milk
ain't
and
gonna be
everything
from
back.
old age. Somebody gonna want
That was
revenge.
one
Somebody
long
might want it
grocery.
now. Right pocket got euros.
Grocery.
Somebody gonna want
Leave
revenge. Somebody might want it now.
Hey,
Go to
me
bar
and
with the
Chris
right
are
hand,
in
catch
common
with the
though,
left
because we both
touchdown.
don't have
Sit
that.
back, let me
Also,
get
it's
some
not
room.
really funny to talk about their dads,
Sit
and
back,
that's
ain't
all
nobody
you
knew.
talk about.
So
It's
time to
not
get
really that funny.
confused. Hotel got a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room.
Bro,
With a
man,
magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be
Yeah.
there so soon. Phone gotta be off each
It's not
store
really
got
funny
locks.
to
I got
just
some
talk about
trusted
somebody's
shoes.
dad
Okay,
and
10K
try
on the
to
countertop don't look so
extremely
shocked. It's
weird.
nothing new. Okay, death comes in threes.
fucking mom
Wins
probably
come in
didn't even
twos.
want to.
Cash comes in
Definitely
ones.
just
Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job. Pull up and pop
What's
out and pull out.
works that you
Pen
want
on,
me to
hold
tell
on,
you
pen
the
on some metal.
sequel
When I put my
you
foot on,
off?
I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouch on receipts in my pocket. Don't come with a coupon. Yeah, okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change.
Roman.
And that's why your dad tells you that you're gonna be muscular when you grow up. That's how
All my
you feel
girls, they
better.
love and hate me.
Roman.
Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want
Roman.
revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, A floor.
Xavier is such a fucking idiot.
Isn't Colin's kind of an idiot?
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden
Roman.
20 on EA Sports.
Okay,
No,
Coach,
you know
so the
why I
folks
say
here, they
Xavier's
are
a fucking
bundled up,
idiot?
But they're ready for football.
I
As
mean,
you get a look at
he
First
is,
Energy
but, like, you know why I say
Stadium in
that?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Dude's
Straight
dating
ahead,
Destiny.
We've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Rams and the Cleveland Browns.
You do not want to take that.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Like Destiny is literally a quick fucking buy.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Not
at the
even.
38.
Like
To
the
throw,
job buy.
Goff. They'll roll him out right. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. And quickly now, here's a look at the Rams offense.
So let's all work together on this one because it's natural to just watch the football. But I want all of us to watch the center of this offensive line, the center and the 2 guards. They've got to be able to control the point.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Did I really just fumble it, bro?
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Here's Goff, escaping the pressure right. A nifty bit of scrambling there.
I'm not
12
even
yards,
listening, I'm
1st
playing
down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Sliding out of the pocket. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside of the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
He had the whole field in front of him and was able to actually throw it about where he was looking, right? He said he moved to the right, had his vision there, and put a nice pass into the end zone for a touchdown.
So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it with Gurley. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Colin looks like Caillou in real life.
It's a hard hat holidays. Respectfully. What are you thankful?
I'm being serious, guys. Hello? Coming over to you, woman. I'm 300 meters away from you with an ATV.
You're 3,000 kilometers. 3 kilometers.
You said 3,000. I'm going to rape you.
Oh my god. That's screwed up. No.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. And
Roman. Hey, yo.
out to the 25-yard line.
Like a pussy little bit.
Dude, did he not just say where my nuts go?
No, Skylar, you.
What'd you say then?
Where my notes go?
Dumbass.
It sounded like you said nuts.
It sounded
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing
Then
books
shut the
about.
fuck up, Leslie.
He didn't even start until his senior year at USC.
Fucking bitch.
He didn't start in high school. And now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
Yeah, he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 31-yard line. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 31 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So now the Browns, they're going to line up and go for 2. Hunt going to run for it. And there the counter.
I'm getting called down for food. I'll be back.
You fucking bitch. Roman, don't make me cream in your asshole.
Play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense. Get them going in one direction and then wall them off.
This is what you would look like with braces if you don't have them.
I think I found it.
Well, me too.
You're blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, they'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. And here's the starting crew defensively for Cleveland.
Olivier Vernon is a defensive end that combines terrific run-stopping ability with a quick first step to the passer.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Goff now to throw. And escapes the sack. And fights him off. He shakes him up. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Larry Ogunjobi able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss. And it takes us to 4th down as well.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
I don't know why you would do that. It's
The Texas Rangers are wilding right now. All right, Marcus Semien was almost MVP, but they gave that man the big bag, and that wasn't even as big as Sager's bag. My boy just got $325 million for the next 10 years. Corey Seager has never hit over 30 home runs.
almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Eluding the pressure right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Fighting through it, he's got space. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 88 yards, and the Browns have taken the lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really a...
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the...
Roman?
Do you know where Skylar is?
Got no idea. Oh, yeah, he said he was going to go eat, actually.
15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Here's Goff. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Larry Ogunjobi picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
He said rig is the
After the sack on first down. Gone.
I don't
Flushed
either.
down right. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
He was just talking about me. Follow him. He was like, where the fuck did you
Now it's
go?
gone. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's
No,
4.
that's not.
They certainly
Oh,
had
that's not what I
success
wanted
running
to
the ball, and
do.
right now, I'm getting...
Zach.
Yes.
Zach's here?
What do you mean?
Oh,
You
you
started
joined his
streaming,
party?
You started streaming, right?
Stop yelling.
in the sense that he's looking
Stop
to take off
fucking
the run
yelling!
every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26.
No, it's a piece of
It'll
shit.
be a 45-yard punt and couple that with a loss on the return. And the Browns will take over.
Did you see the video I sent you,
10.
you faggot?
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Meanwhile, here a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't.
No,
possess
that's
the
not what I
eye
wanted to
discipline
do,
be
fuck.
an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read.
Looking very big ass.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Yo.
Keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Looking very big
Field goal
ass.
formation on 2nd down. I'm scratching my head over here, but it's hard for me to go all in on criticism because they did gain yardage.
Vlad, I need you to
Dick
take over.
insertable.
I mean,
What are we doing?
hey, look, we met with them before the game, right? We met with them this week.
But that wasn't in the play.
This didn't come up.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Sheds another.
No!
He takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Backed up where they were on this side of the field, that was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a 1st down in that situation?
39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Oh, he breaks another. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. So up
Hey, yo.
Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Hunt going to run for it. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both.
Which alligator?
Was it a big one?
I mean, I have a big one.
Oh, it doesn't have to be like an 8 to be done.